What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Dark Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So I am posting this video on Wednesday because Thursday I'll be working and I'll be hanging out with family, and then Friday I'll be hanging out with family, and then Saturday I'll be at the Ohio State-Michigan game. So I've been looking very forward to that game. It's the last time I went to that Ohio State game was 2019 when I graduated in RN to BSN, and I've been so busy with graduate school. Now I finally have time to start going live more, do more videos, do more collaborations. So I'm very excited. So after this weekend, I'm going to start trying to go live a lot more. So one thing that I'm loading up and stuffing, Thanksgiving joke, is my M1 Finance dividend portfolio since I started travel nursing. Now, I also have some things for you guys to check out. My buddy Business Famous has turbocharge your dividends and get paid while you wait. That's one way to load up your dividend portfolio, earning passive income. I'm doing it the active income way right now, being a travel nurse. I'll show you how much I throw in a week, and then I'm going to back off a little bit. But I'll show you my portfolio and how things are looking. I am begging M1 Finance to add like 2 or 3 more dividend stocks. Hopefully they'll do that. So I'm still waiting on that. But I'll show you my plans, what I plan on doing, and some individual dividend stock strategies that I have in my M1 Finance dividend portfolio. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. I hope you really enjoy this one on Thanksgiving. I've waited to do this one. I'll show you my changes and what I like doing and my enhancements and modifications. I'm just very excited to post this video on Thanksgiving. So let's check this out right now. So here is the Death Star. I'm at 45,113 and 61 cents. So my return since I started investing in it is 63.31%, a gain of $7,580.80. I've earned dividends. My earned dividends are $3,799.02, which is reinvested back into my dividend portfolio. The market gain, it looks like $3,781.78. So I want to get to 100,000, see what happens. Then I'll start reinvesting my dividends, and then hopefully I don't have to put any more money in because I'm making so much dividend income that these dividend stocks are buying other dividend stocks. So I'm going to show you my holdings, then I'll show you my portfolio, and I'll show you the money I've been throwing in since I started travel nursing, which is very exciting. And I am so glad I made this jump in my career. This is game changing. I am a lot more relaxed. I'm a lot more happy. I'm not as stressed out anymore. And even being in graduate school and trying to do everything all at once, everything just seems to slow down right now. Less stressful, less dramatic. It's just a better environment. And once you do that, you know what I'm talking about. Once you find a better job that's more suitable, more relaxing, you know how it is. It's just beautiful. Just a lot of weight off your shoulders. Now let's check out my holdings real quick. So right now I have 111 shares of AQN, Algonquin Power and Utilities. I posted a video on that. You guys got to hit that notification bell after you subscribe if you're new, because I post a lot of videos on dividend stocks that I buy. So Ares Capital Corp, I'm at 56.55 right now in shares. Rhythm Capital Corp, 55. Now this is a high income dividend stock that I plan on buying my quarterly dividend growth stocks like Regions Financial, which I'm at 48 shares. Kinder Morgan, I'm at 45. EPD, I'm at 44.62 shares. Zim, I'm at 44 shares. I will explain to you why I'm buying Zim shortly. Omega Health Investors, I'm at 42. Ally Financial, I'm at 42. BTI, I'm at 41. CSWC at 38. Ready Capital Corp at 37. Wendy's at 37.9. Flowers Foods at 37.4. Altria 34.71. VC, I'm at 33. MPLX 32.68. I just earned a dividend from them today. Bank of America, I'm at 29. Jackson Financial, I'm at 29. One Main Holdings at 29. Owl Rock Capital Group 28.13. Spirit Realty Capital at 27. Enbridge at 27, Walgreens Boot Alliance at 26, Hercules Capital at 25, Pfizer at 24.1, Next Point Residential. I posted a video on these guys. Make sure you check that out. And just go on the YouTube search, type in Dart Dividend, just point it, and type in these stocks too in the Google search with Dart Dividend on it, and you'll probably find the videos that I post on them. GLPI Gaming and Leisure Properties, AFCG Gamma, love that. NNN National Retail Properties at 21, Refi at 2105, UVV 2105, DKL, Delic Logistics. I'm going to post a video on them next week as to why I'm buying them. TSLX at 1925, UHT Universal Health Realty Trust. I will go over that and again because I did post a video on them recently. FSK, One Oak at 17, Tyson Foods at 16, Blackstone BXSL, I just posted a video on them, 15.17. Coca-Cola at 13.56 shares. McCormick, 12.83. Starbucks, 11.21. Diana Shipping. So you see my shipping companies. DSX, 1107. IIPR at 10.44. Prudential at 10.29. Acre, Aries Commercial, 8.85. MPW, 8.49. Now you're noticing, why do I have less shares in these guys? I'll go over that. JP Morgan, I have 8.41. GOGL, Golden Oceans Group, 7 shares. Pine, 5.8. CareTrust REIT, 5.65. SFL, 5.05. Starbulk, 3.06. Eagle Bulk Shipping, 0.86 shares. Keenon Holdings, 1.27. And Fidus Investment Corp, 2.50. Now we're going to look at my whole portfolio and my distribution percentage right now. And I'll explain myself why I'm doing this. By the way, if you use my affiliate link and you sign up with M1 Finance, we both get $10. So right here, I have BDC Firepower right here. I want that at 9%. So I have my Super REIT. I have Owl Rock Capital Corp at 11%, AFCG Gamma at 11%, FSK 11%, Hercules Capital at 11%, Blackstone Secured Lending at 11%, TSLX at 11%, Shipping at 11%, and Refi at 10%. So I'm going to click the Super REIT. So inside of that, there's Ares Commercial Real Estate, MPW, Alpine Income Property Trust, CareTrust REIT at 25%. So it's at 13% in a pie. Then I have the shipping at 11%. I have Golden Ocean Group at 17%, Starbulk at 17%, Fidus Investment Corp at 14%, SFL at 14%, Diana Shipping at 13%, Kenon Holdings, I think Kenon, I'll have to look that up, 13%, Eagle Bulk Shipping, you can correct me if the symbol KEN if I said it wrong. Now let's look at the other pie. So unfortunately, I had to sell Store. So basically, inside this one, I have it at 2%. I loaded that one up. I have NNN and UHT. So you notice I got rid of Iron Mountain right now in LTC Properties. Iron Mountain will probably be in my E-Trade dividend portfolio, and LTC Properties will be on my E-Trade portfolio. So BTI is at 3%. Altria is at 3%. Omega Health Investors is at 1% right now. IIPR at 3%. UVV I have at 3%. Pfizer I have at 1%. So I'll be buying those guys eventually. Spirit Realty Capital I have at 3%. JP Morgan at 3%. Zim, I loaded up on Zim because this is a huge income stock. It's not reliable. So I did post a video on these guys. So make sure you search Dart Dividend on YouTube. In the YouTube search bar, Dart Dividend Zim. You'll probably see my video on Zim. And it's pretty easy to find. A lot of you guys say, hey, find this. Where did you post this video? Go in the search bar, type in Dart Dividend, and then do HRZN. You'll see my videos on them. One Main Holdings, 3%. Walgreens Boots Alliance, 3%. Ally, 3%. Enbridge, 3%. One Oak, 3%. GLPI, 3%. JXN, 3%. Starbucks, 3%. ARC, 3%. Regions Financial, 3%, Flowers Foods, 3%, VC Properties, 3%, Bank of America, 3%, McCormick, 3%, Prudential, 3%, Tyson Foods, 3%, MPLX, 3%, MMP, 3%, DKL, 3%, Next Point Residential, 3%, Kinder Morgan, I have at 1 because I'll just load those guys up. I can individually buy them. Coca-Cola, I will change that eventually. Once my income stocks start distributing a lot of dividends, then Coca-Cola's percentage is going to change. Wendy's is at 1.8%. I can individually buy them. So I'm excited with those guys. And CSWC, I'm going to change them individually. So what I'm going to do is, since you see this pie, the BDC firepower, I have that at 9% because my BDCs, and there's also stuff inside there with REITs, which I probably need to change it, and the shipping. So right here, I'm going to go back to this. I have the super REITs. I have my business development companies that have hiked their dividends, and the shipping companies. And I'm trying to find out if one of the other real estate investment trusts, the mREIT with cannabis, will be added to M1 Finance. And then I'll change the distribution percentage just a little bit more so I can get that percentage there, but so that I can get high dividend income to start buying stocks like Starbucks. Where is it? Starbucks, that's at 3%. So you're seeing all these changes that I'm doing because I like a combination of high income dividend stocks and high growth dividend stocks, dividend growth stocks. So you're seeing that implemented right now, and it's starting to work. And now I have the resources to start pumping away money into my dividend portfolio so I can get to 100,000 and get amazing dividend income so that I don't even have to touch this. I will reinvest this, and then I don't have to do anything after that because I'll just reinvest, and eventually I'll flip it and earn that passive income because my long-term goal is to make $2,000 to $4,000 a month of my quarterly dividends and $1,000 to $3,000 a month of my monthly dividends. That is rational and that is obtainable. So let me show you what I'm doing. So right now you're already seeing how much I've been funding, okay, in this past year. So 2019 I only did 500, 2020 I did 9,000, 2021 I did 11,000, and then 2022 I'm at 15,000 now. Now this is in graduate school. 2020, 2021, 2022, that's in graduate school. And I'm paying for some of my classes. And I owe about what, 10,000 in student loans. That's easily paid off. I can pay that off. Now, you're seeing how much I'm pumping into my portfolio. Now, I'll show you what I'm doing each week. So this is in August. I picked up overtime before I started my new job, okay, being a travel nurse. You're going to start seeing how much I'm starting to pump in. So in the 9th, I threw in 100, 150. So you're seeing this in August 16th and 18th, the 100s. Then you're noticing in September, each day I'm starting to throw in a lot more money. So we're getting 100, 200, 100, October 3rd, 100, 200, then 200. And then the 11th, I'm throwing 110. I usually throw 110 in. And then I'm starting to throw a lot more. So October 11th, 250. Then all of a sudden the 12th, 500. Then 17, I'm starting to throw around 1,000 sometimes a week, or very close to 1,000. 100, 400, then 18th, 21, 24, 110, then 24th. Oh, I'm going to throw in 300. Guess what? The 28th, I'm going to throw in 1,000. 31st, 110. November 1st, 200. November 1st, again. Oh, I'm going to throw in another 200. November 4th, 1,000. November 4th, 110. November 7th, 400. November 14th, 1,000. So you're starting to see me starting to load this bad boy up. 110. Then 18th, 500. I'll just throw in another 1,000 combined right here. And then 100 and then 400, which I threw in today. So what I plan on doing since I have an E-Trade dividend portfolio and an M1 finance dividend portfolio, I'm going to back off a little bit on M1 finance. I'm not going to start throwing in 1,000 a week. I'm going to throw in about 500 a week in M1 finance, as long as everything's good with my travel nursing contracts. Because one, with my semester, I want to pay my semester in cash. Travel nursing, I'm making very good money. So one, I have to maintain an emergencies fund. Heaven forbid something happens. The company that I'm with, the hospital says, oh, we don't need you. They can drop me like a sack of potatoes. So I need to be very careful with that. I have like 7 or 8 backup plans. So I'm not too worried about that. But if something happens, I can be a travel nurse in a nursing home, like right over here. So that takes 5 seconds. But I'm trying to pay off school at the same time. I'm trying to pay for school at the same time. And I also want to focus on my E-Trade dividend portfolio. So what I plan on doing is starting to back off a little bit. And I mean, the money I'm making each week is beautiful. My contract expires in December, and then I start a new contract somewhere in January, and that's actually a lot more money, which is even more attractive. So what I plan on doing, again, is just dollar cost averaging probably every day, maybe throwing in $100 a day towards my M1 finance dividend portfolio, just in case if, like, I don't know, maybe stocks can go up, maybe stocks can go down. So, I'm not trying to beat the market, but, you put in $100 a day, the market could be up or down. So I could get a stock at a discount or a stock at a higher price. So that's the thing about dollar cost averaging. I don't like timing the market, but I like dollar cost averaging, just putting money away. And, we are not in a recession, but there's, red flags popping up. So if the stock market takes a hit and I throw in X amount of dollars a day, that's great. If it goes up, I throw in $100, that's great. That's what I plan on doing. So if I get the income from Zim, they go crazy with their distribution, then I'm going to be like, ooh, that's extra passive income that I can buy with my growth stocks, like JP Morgan, like Starbucks. And then eventually could add a stock or here or there, change a percentage. But I just want to be at a point where my dividend stocks start distributing at least $100 each quarter, so that I can buy other dividend stocks. Like I said, I don't want to touch anything. I don't want to put any more money here. I can totally focus on my E-Trade dividend portfolio then, and then just leave this alone once I'm starting to make more passive income. So obviously, the more money you put in, the more you're going to get. But if I keep on putting money in, with my income being a travel nurse, obviously pay for, emergency funds, health insurance. I actually have to budget for once. Yeah, I have to really think that through. Before I didn't have to, but now I really need to think things through on how I'm going to make changes and how I'm going to dollar cost average, put money here, put money in Fundrise, put a little bit in a crypto. Don't quote me on that, but a little bit. So now I have to allocate my funds and my resources. So the harder you work, and this is why I encourage you guys, if you guys are hourly, pick up an overtime and throw it in your dividend portfolio. That's how I loaded up on Realty Income. I'm not even kidding. I picked up a lot of overtime, bought a lot of shares in Realty Income. And I also want to max out my traditional IRA starting next year. So the cap, I'm pretty sure, is $6,500. So then I can throw in $125 a week every Monday. Dollar cost average, get to $6,500. Hopefully my math's right. So let me know what you think of this video. If you are new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this video on Thanksgiving. Just wanted to show you my changes. I really love doing videos for you guys. find me, post on YouTube Dividend Investors channels that I should do a collaboration with them. I enjoy doing collaborations with Matt Money, and Ryan Williams. Hopefully I can start adding more collaborations with people, and Ross and all those guys. Hopefully Hidden Freedom will be back. Who knows? He might be drinking a White Claw on there. But it's just very exciting. So I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Hopefully you guys have a safe weekend, and go Bucks. Take care.